Hello and welcome. It is the 18th day of July 2019. Time for a buy low, sell high video. Haven't done one in a while, and I'm going to do Raven Coin. And I haven't even seen its cross with. I was just thinking basic attention. I think that's a coin that could end up doing good moving forward. Raven Coin, I'm not too sure, but technically speaking, it had a powerful run. It's given it all back. But buy low, sell high, giving opportunities. And then there was this little one in here. So from this point on, how would one doing it? Well, I'm going to use the 8-hour time frame, and the reason for such is I'm going to be just looking at closing prices only. And also, it's one of those, okay, well, if you're looking at an everyday type of person who has a good amount of time, but not all the time, meaning, yeah, I'll check when I wake up, check midway in the midday, and I'll check before going to bed. What's the ratio? Do I need to make a trade? That kind of stuff. So then, let's get started. And we're going to presume that, well, it is. This was August 31st of last year, 20 hours. And go period by period. So 983 would have been the entry point. And you'd be looking for play, okay, 1071. Well, that works out for a fine sell spot. And then continuing further, we see 988. That's a differential of close to 1. Let's look for a bit better maybe. Nope. And I'm not going to count any pierces, so there we go. 918 we'll take. And then continue on and see if there's a good differential from one of these lines. 1008, too small. Back to where you came from. So this would have occurred on September the 5th where you made the trade. Now you're 4 days later. You still haven't done anything yet. That's fine. That's normal. 891. I mean, you're in the same area. Now the question is 830 good enough for you? It's a differential of 90 cents. Maybe you're looking for a bit better. And well, you see, it would have been nice to take it because now it's up to 1027. I can still sell here. It's a differential of a little over 1, so let's do such. And wait for the next decent size move. And well, there we have it, 929. Well, not bad. We'll take it. And then back up, now up to 10. And I mean, you could just pick away at this one and buy back. It would have worked, but that's going to happen a lot of times. You're going to not going to make a play and then you pass. And well, here's a spot intra move if you're able to see it at this level. Bottom line is a differential of like 1.4 from 930. So it's noticeably more than 10%. And then the market will continue moving, doing its thing. Differential of about $1 or 1 unit over. If it gets a nice break above resistance, I'd probably sell. A nice bullish pattern as you see it within the 18. We'll see if it works within the ratio here. Oh, look at the strength it's showing amongst it. This is looking pretty good. We can also see as far as how long it's taking before making a trade. It would have been like, we'll just stay here, September 19th. So here you would have been like 10 days later. We'll see if this breaks. Oh, I mean, the pattern just looks stronger here. Let's see. Back down to the lows. And well, I guess it's not going to happen here, but and now you go a long time without making a trade. That's going to happen in this business. 1204. Maybe you want a bit better. Oh boy, you missed it. You get greedy, you get greedy. But you know what though? You just wait for spots like this. Oh, 865. What do? You buy. You trade. And you make a pretty nice one at that too. I'm going to make this line a bit smaller. And continue on. See where we go from this big volatility. Oh, about another big volatile move down up to 952. See if it has a nice break above or 990. Why not? Let's take it. And then just I'm sharing this idea. Doing stuff like this I think is a good idea. just to help trading strategy. Go back and look at different indicators, different situations, even to things different that are different from this. And then like, oh, what would I do? Okay, well, maybe here. Oh, it's down to 851. I'll buy, which is why I put a line here. And then wait for a significant move below or above it, because that line, of course, is representing where the last trade would be. And then now 764 differential there. 36 plus 50 is 86. I want a bit better maybe, so let's wait for a better price, and that's better. And now 622 could have got better, and then here, do I want to sell from like, well, 688 up to 750? No, I want a bit better than that. Okay, I'll take it at 810. And then continue on up a bit more. A differential of 60. That's not even 10%. And of course, if you would have taken it, I would have got a better buyback. But 655 most certainly is takeable. And then we'll continue on down a bit to 620, down a lot more to 5. And there's volatility, so is there a trade the next period? No. Down a bit, 465. Uh, Do I want to take 560? That's a bit better than 10%, but given that it's near the 18 highs, I think this is a solid spot to wait. I've seen it just backfire on me. There's a possible backfire. And now you go many periods without making a trade. Look at your line where it is. It's just stuck there. Still want better than 598 or 6 or 604. Okay, so we're playing the waiting game. 637. Let's press our luck. Nice pause. Press it. Another pause. I'm almost tempted to just take it because, I mean, why not? Well, there we go. I'll just take 686 and see where we go from here. It's going higher. Maybe it looks like it's grinding higher. I mean, at this stage here, not a bad gain. You're up about 113, 115 on 686, close to 20%. As far as the entire duration of everything so far at this point, we would be going from August at this stage to November. So continuing on further. Oh, it goes up a bit, up to 880. Not quite. Go for better gain. Not happening. It was only barely over 10%, but you see, if you would have taken it, you would have got a good buyback. But as it is now, it's 663. It's pretty good. And then more continuation, just staying there. Didn't take that small gain. Wasn't that much higher. I mean, it's okay, but it's only about over 10%. Not like I don't mind taking it. Here's 760. Again, mathematically not a bad play, but it does look like exitation of this. So good press your luck. Look for a better move. The last time it didn't work out, but I'm just going to settle in for the 796 price. I'll take that. And let the market do its thing. Many days here. 752. No, not low enough. So with a trade made on November 15th, you'd be waiting here on November 19th. 4 days later. Nothing happening. Is 864 good enough for you? It's only like it's not even 10% close. So no, it's not. How about 879? We're looking at about a little over 10%, and it's grinding the 18 of highs. Let's wait. 905. You're now at a differential of 110. Let's take it. And one thing you can imagine is Howie Mandel saying to you, deal or no deal. Because that's pretty much what the game is a lot of times like this. Do you take it or do you wait for a better one? You can see if I waited for another deal, I would have a bit better at 917 and much better at 951. But I'm asked that question, deal or no deal, and I'm not taking the deal. No deal. Okay, 932, deal or no deal? Well, no deal. And then you just wait until you actually do get a deal, and well, now it's on the other side. You kind of wish you would have took it. 852, maybe a little not low enough, or you want a bit more lower to make a trade. Well, that's a little bit more lower. And then from that volatile move goes to 820, hanging in there, down a bit more. 7-Eleven, not the restaurant, but or convenience store rather. 10% move because I take the differential. That's like 74 cents on 7-Eleven, close enough to 10. Let's go for better. Let's even go for, it's too overextended on the downside. Let's take it. Even though it went down more, and then it's going back up. 780, near the 18 highs. Yeah, let's take it. Of course, passing would have been a better play because I was thinking to go to the 18 highs as well. But from here, 780 to 850, differential about 80 cents. Let's wait for another day. We got 903, a better deal. And then even up more, all the green candles up in a row here. And then down 833. It's got a better deal down. Nope. It's got to be decently above or below the line. That's 964. That's not decently enough. And now you're going to go through another period of several days without a trade. Although you're close here, it would have been, of course, November the 30th. Now I'd be looking at December the 5th. 981. Not one a bit better deal. Well, there we go. 10.7. And then let the market do its thing after that. I don't care where it goes next as a trader. I'm just going to react to what it has that next situation. And this spot, this is checking over day by day, 3 times a day, and nope, just near last trade here. 992, not good enough. 973, that's not even good. Okay, 955 is closer though. Regardless, this is December 6th. Now we would be into December 18th, so that's close to 2 weeks without a trade. So we'll take it here. Not the greatest of trades, and I probably would thinking I probably should have passed, and we'll see now momentarily if that's the answer, because right now, yeah, well, there's a better price there. And then you just let the market do its thing in here. We can see that it's went down to 890 from 950, but that's not much of a move overall. And you just go through one of those waiting games again. 1014 still too low. Back to where you bought last or where you came from, however you want to state it. And another sufficient amount of time without making a trade. And there we go, finally. So it would have been here on December 18th, and now we're into January like the 3rd or 4th even. And back in action. Then it goes down from there. Is that enough at 981? It's not bad, but I'd have to say no. I mean, it's 20 cents to the top of the dollar, which is 10, plus another 70. That's like 90. It's not even really 10%. Even that, I want a better price. I'm just a bit greedy. I'll take it, I guess, here at 937. And see where it goes from here. 989, not up enough. 1029, still not up enough. Not up enough. I'll take it. Sort of like, or it's just sort of like bartering at a flea market, trying to get the better deal you can. Always getting the best one. 985, deal or no deal? No deal. 1021, well, it's a terrible deal now. And we'll just wait and see for the market to give me a good move up or down. And again, an exhausted amount of time on a trade, days without a trade. January 12th, and this big down move happens on January the 22nd at 898, which follows up with even more decline. A bit of volatility. 954, let's get a better sale. 991, I want better than that. Am I going to get better? Barely at 1008. 1013, nice bullish pattern. Of course, the bullishness doesn't happen. 1023, I guess I'll take it here. And there's one of those nice little wick moves. But again, I'm only counting closing prices. This is what the price you would see when you're looking on your spreadsheets, dividing the numbers, getting however the alerts you are here. 1143 after our last trade at 1024. No, thank you. 1153, a bit better. But of course, that was working out to no deal. And another significant time without trading. I think at 1223 I have to, though, and I will. So January 31st was this date. This date is February 14th. And it keeps going up, but not up enough right now to make any kind of trade. Again, a significant time with it, making anything happen. 14.17, not a bad move, but we're seeing February 14th, and this would be like February. It was a couple of weeks before. This was like a week and a half, and then another nice gain, 15.77. That's about 1.5 differential. I want better. Not looking like I'm going to get it. And now we're looking at playing on the other direction, and I think I have to at 11.26. And even further decline, 985, not bad, but lower would be nice, 907, I'll take it. And even lower than that, 779. I'll keep grinding away, I guess. And even down more, 722, 673. I think get a bit better, maybe, maybe not. I was looking for about 650, and that's about 650. And even further decline, 563, 564, 526 I'll take. And moving on, let's see what we get next. It's up 658. Differential there is about 125. We're over 20%. So it's a sell spot, even though it's going up more again, but I'll sell more if it goes up nicely. 778, is that nice enough? Sure, why not? And then let the market do its thing from here. Nice bullish setup again within the 18, but the last couple didn't work out that well. And this one's now showing like it's ready to flip out down. And at 650, is this down enough to buy? I'd have to say yes. We're now into March, and that means we got about 4 months to go, so not too much longer. 580, 543. Yeah, I'll take it. And let's continue on 43, but not low enough. 462. Okay, you had me at 4.62715, which is, I don't know why I said that. But it keeps going down some more. Not much, not enough to buy. 375, is that enough? Yeah, I have to say it is. And it goes down more. Up a bit, but not enough where I want to sell. 450, is that enough? Yeah, I'd say it is. And some grinding at that level, a little bit higher. I mean, over 10%. I mean, a noticeable break above this level was a sell spot. It didn't happen, at least not there. Yeah, it looks like it might, but there's a pullback. And now an endurance of many days without a trade. 411, not good enough. The trade occurred on March 19th. We'd be into April the 10th. Now it'd be April the 12th. 513, not good enough. 544, differential of close to a full dollar. I'm going to wait for one better day. Oh, it's not much better, but it's better. I'll take it. So let's continue this on. Okay, let's go back. I have to be 620. No, I wouldn't be taking that. But I want to take a decent gain above it, and a decent gain above 633. Well, I guess that's decent enough at 703. And continue on with this game. Not caring what the next move is. Oh, if it's around 6 or below, or if it's like close to 9 or 8 change, whatever. It will be where it is, but it'll be one of those. And now it's 833. Maybe wait for one bit better of a leg higher, which didn't happen. And then you wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait some more. The trade would have been done last on April 20th, and here you are already into May 9th. So you're already about 3 weeks in without a trade. At 821, are you just going to get frustrated because you haven't traded in so long? It's a nice bullish pattern, so I'm going to press my luck and wait another day. It's still got a good 18 average, and there we go. Yep, so just let the market do its thing, and missed out on a sell opportunity because it was close to me selling. And you see, by not selling, I missed out on the buyback down in here. Yeah, I could have taken 620 based on that for a bit better than 10%. But now you'd be going an excruciating long time without making a trade. As April 20th, we're already over one calendar month in time. And part of the game is just this, is the wait. Okay, 576, I guess I'll have to end it there and take the buy. And then we got 505, we'll take 478. So that was a lot faster of a trade compared to the last one, which was long. And got the movements. Move from here, 530, bad. Get a bit better maybe. Seems I'm taking higher volatility as I move on later in this game. Nice bullish setup for a breakout though. Every single time I've said it, the opposite has happened though. Looking like the same again. And a long significant period of time without trading. Okay, 570 will take. So the bullish setup kind of is starting in here. And there's only 1 month to go until we get to current prices now, so it's almost finished. Oh, well, the video as far as this. Markets will keep going, and there will be a time when this ratio will have to finish. But when will that be? It isn't now. 490, I thought close. Not really. I mean, it can take it. It's still a decent percentage. And we can see if I would have taken it, I would have been able to maybe get some nice sales in above that level because now it's just chopping above and below my line. We're now entering into July, the July 5th, so 2 weeks before today. 610, 620, not bad. Okay, 665. Is that even okay? I kind of want even better than that. Because the differential there's 1 basis point. Well, there we go, 735. And then down to 560. That's good enough for the quick buyback. As we're only about 6 days prior, or about 18 periods to go until where price action stands. And price action is at that green line there, but 517 I wouldn't buy. And that's where we would stand right now at 546. And if we look at the actual trades within this notepad, this is how it would work within each price. And there was a decent amount of trades in there, and I'm just going to scroll down and enter this into a spreadsheet. And there's 50 rows. So that would have been 49 trades from the entry at 983. And the amount of coins that you would own for both of them would only be going higher. I'm not going to do it in this part, but later on you'll know I'll do one on position sizing for this. How many would we be trading on each situation? There were no majorly extreme moves, so it would. This is going to work out for a pretty good profit. And no real major tough situations are really going to come within the results that we had. And I didn't look at these results beforehand. I didn't even look at the BAT coin token. Let me just even take a look at that just for the first time. In a while. Like, I haven't, like a week maybe. And I wouldn't even remember what I remember seeing on it before. Yeah, it's like all the other ones going down. But as far as you can see, trading these back together, can work really well because it's just going to be flipping them back and forth. And when we see in the position sizes, the amount of ownership you can have can work out to be very well as far as, well, good for your portfolio. Thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great day. Bye bye.